Hey there, Gemini. It's Chronic Joy Tarot. I am doing your mid-June update for the month of June 2017. I know it's past mid-June, but I was sort of under the weather last week, and I thought, oh, I can still post these. I'll just keep it rolling. Even though June's going to be over 10 days or so, I don't know. It's crazy the way time's flying by. So I'm pulling from these cards, by the way. I always shuffle and clear my cards off screen so that we don't have to spend a lot of time shuffling on camera. So these have been shuffled and cleared. I'm going to be pulling an oracle card, or I did pull an oracle card from the Doreen Virtue Ascended Masters deck. That's this deck right here. And we'll figure out what sort of the theme or the direction is for your reading, and then we'll do the tarot spread using my go-to Osho Zen Tarot cards here. Okay? All right, so let's see what you're going to have to focus on this month, Gemini. Oh, look at this. You can do it. I think that we had another sign. It may have been Pisces that had this same theme. So let's see what your reading brings, Gemini. I'm right off the bat, I'm getting that, some kind of a obstacle, or maybe an uncertainty you have about a direction that you want to go. We're going to see if we can get clarity for you to go forward and accomplish what you're after. Okay, this spread is called the Flying Bird. It's squished up. It's supposed to be all spread and wide like wings, but I don't have room there. I have a vertical space here. So this card here is the point of liftoff, and then we're going to take flight and come to our insight, or our outcome here, our arrival of a new awareness. Okay, your starting point is patience. Okay, Gemini, the first thing I'm getting is have patience with yourself. This doesn't really read to me that it's that you need patience with another. If that is the case for you, then take that as it is. But remember, patience starts with you. And so if you feel like somebody or something is trying your patience and you just can't, it's probably more a self-reflective response. So look inside, be kind to yourself, have patience about things. If you look at this card closely, it's the moon cycle, right? So every month the moon waxes and wanes, becomes full, becomes new. Every month it's the same cycle. And if we can know that life has similar rhythms, then having patience for your own progress or your own self, your own journey, will ease the road. It eases things. So this is what I'm thinking is maybe you're feeling a little, being the Gemini, you might feel like you're being torn in different directions, or, how should I proceed? Should I go left or right? Center down, everything's okay. Operate from your center, and you'll find that if you give yourself that solid base, that you can achieve what it is you want. You can do it. Okay, the position of this card is called Fear of Flying. It blocks progress for the rest of the journey. So this would be the thing to be aware of as you're moving along through the next couple weeks. And that's the card of understanding. So this tells me this is kind of a card about compassion, or if you have perceived differences with another, that to sort of reach across that gap and understand everybody's where they are. Everybody is in the place they are. Everybody's on their own journey. You don't have to assert your expectations for yourself or your needs onto others. Understand everyone's kind of doing their best. But in this case, I'm saying that quote unquote everyone is you, Gemini. You're probably your twin, your other side, but that patience and understanding are needed within in order to proceed, in order to get to your goal or get to the next level of awareness or resolve differences with another. It starts within yourself. So be kind to yourself, use your heart, and don't judge yourself too much. If you have sort of that negative self-talk in your mind, try to quiet that. We all do that, I know, but let's try to particularly focus on that, Gemini, in the next couple weeks. The next part of your journey, I pulled this laziness card. So this is saying, normally this could read, or in other ways this could read as, yeah, you've gotten a lot done. Don't rest on your laurels. Don't be too satisfied. But what I'm getting for you, Gemini, is the opposite. You have achieved a lot. So relax for a minute. Have that patience. Be kind to yourself. Relax for a minute. You can do it. You're going towards your goal. You can do it. And you've come so far already. So take a breath. It's okay. You're okay. All right. Progressing down the road. Oh, that's exactly what I just said. Slowing down. Time to take on the pace of that tortoise. He's protected. He has everything he needs. His back is on his home is on his back. Everything's fine, Gemini. It's okay. And you are going toward your goal. You're going toward that. I'm feeling like maybe for some of you, this is like a new level of awareness, like a new, like you're ascending your awareness and you're coming to a new place of understanding and a new perception, the way to see your life. And you're there, you're on your way. So the patience, understanding, taking your center and slowing down a little is going to serve you. We don't have to push through to travel down our road. We don't have to. Okay? Careful that you don't close off. So when you have fears about not reaching your goals, sometimes it shuts us down. Like if you feel so frustrated that you're not making progress, sometimes it shuts us down. We close off from others, but that puts us sort of, if you see this figure, it puts us in the deep freeze. We're sort of very, very isolated from others around us and our support system. So what this card is guiding, if you see this figure has some emotion and it's going to melt that ice. So this is guiding you to stay connected, reach out to your group, your tribe, be honest, be your true self, and maybe lean on others instead of trying to do this all alone. Gather up your personal strength, know that you're on your way, know that you're traveling down the road in the correct direction, but also keep your tribe handy. Keep your group there and reach out and express your frustration if you feel frustration, or, brainstorm with your friends and group if you, want to try to come up with new ideas to progress. Okay. The next card I pulled is exhaustion. This is a physically taxing card. This one is saying we're wiped out. We can't do another thing. What I'm getting from this, the position of that, is that mastering these early steps of the patience and self-understanding and calming, sort of stopping that need to push forward assertively, slowing down. If you master this, and the pivot point here is if you continue to stay connected with your tribe, you'll avoid that exhaustion, that connection, the self-certainty here, the self-care combined with the connection with others will help you avoid, the physical exhaustion and the mental exhaustion. You have the potential to sort of go too far too fast, and you could wipe yourself out, Gemini. I know you're loving, a pool of ideas and thoughts and actions at once. You just thrive on that. Your energy can be so up. But don't do it alone, because you'll wipe yourself out, okay? And then I pulled 2 cards for the top. I ended up pulling an extra card. So these 2 cards are sort of the outcome or the insight to the reading. And that's lovely. I pulled 2 emotion cards. They're trust and friendliness. So the friendliness tells me definitely stay connected to your group, reach out to your loved ones, be expressive about what you're going through, lean on them a little, and then trust that, life always works out. It's always working out, even under our feet while we're trying to go down the road. It's already working out for us. It doesn't always feel like it in moments, these moments of exhaustion and the moments of pulling back and sort of isolating because we're not sure how to proceed. But it is. If you trust, then life does work out and you can do it. Yeah. This is good. Take care of yourself in the next couple weeks, Gemini. Be kind to your heart. Lean on those that you can trust, and go forward. You're on your way. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this mid-month update, and as normal, I will be posting July readings in about a week to 10 days. So look for yours, Gemini, and remember to check your rising and moon sign too, in case some of this may not resonate. Check your other signs on my channel and see if they resonate for you. All right, enjoy the rest of your June. Take care, Gemini.